I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
그러니까 복수가 복수를 낳았다는 얘기네요. 계속 싸워왔다는 얘기네. 그럼 화이트힐 가면은 왜 우리 아이언우드를 노리는 거지?
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
세영준은
Who is the
누군가?
new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
이선 아까 봤던 애네요. 아직 어린.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire.
더 이상 종자가
If that
아니잖아.
matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer
진짜
to Lord Ethan on this.
종자가 아니 승격됐는데
Can I see Ethan?
증언을 해줄 사람이 한 명도
He
없네. 다
is, but
죽어가지고.
I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
아, 가봅시다
Can I
이제.
go now?
에이,
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
뭐야? 얘가 얘 좋아하나?
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady.
네.
He was
약간
very
거짓말
proud.
해야겠네. 이런 얘기는 하지
Yet
않으셨지만.
he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady
아, 뭐지?
Forrester would
예,
like to
도저히
know.
구할 길이 없어.
Sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
양캐리님 안녕하세요. 어서
He
오세요.
was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult.
잘
for us,
모르겠어요. 제가
especially
드라마를
the
안
children.
봐가지고
But I was told.
연관이
I
있는지는
was
잘
told you were the
모르겠네요.
last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
저 드라마를 전혀
Any last words before he
잠깐만요.
passed? If you can remember.
족숙.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
왕자의 게임을 제가
Grove.
접해본 적이 한 번도 없거든요.
What of it?
어떤
said
매체로든 지금 게임으로 처음 하는
The
거라서
North Grove must
연관이
never be
있는지 없는지
lost.
모르겠어요. 잠깐 비밀 정갈.
The North Grove.
비밀
Interesting.
정갈 폭로해 버렸네.
I see.
아이고 실수했다.
You have the Forrester sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs,
큰일이다.
with his family.
아
Thank
비밀은
you, Garrett.
Of course,
말하면 안 되는데.
my lady.
고등어 팍당님 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
뭐지?
This happened on Forrester land.
램지 스노우가 온다고?
Ramsay Snow's coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week.
야
Those
이놈들.
men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard. It was his family
신중하게
they
행동해야
killed.
될 것 같아.
My
아까
uncle's right.
네.
We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to
예,
lead men.
어린 사람이
He is the lord
정권을
of this
잡게 되면
house, and he
이런 게
needs
항상
our help.
문제죠. 네.
It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any
전
man.
잘못
I've
없습니다.
done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
이런, 씨.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
어디로 가라는 겁니까 도대체?
But where would I
갈 데가 어딨어,
go?
내가.
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
아까
Not in
맵에서
the
잠깐
eyes of the
보였던
Boltons.
북쪽에 그 얼음 막
I'm
벼있던
afraid it's
글로
the
가는
only
거거든요.
solution, especially now when the house is
네,
so
가죠.
vulnerable.
너무 여기 위태롭게
I'll
만들
do what's
수는
best
좀
for
그런
the
것 같네요.
house.
가야겠네요. 네.
So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. That settles it then.
갑시다.
You can have my horse.
어차피 다른 거
And I'll
선택했어도
see you have
왠지
plenty of
보냈을 것
food,
같아요.
but we haven't much time.
가야죠.
The White Hills will come looking for you.
어차피 갈 거면 네 발로 가야지.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now,
맞아요.
I have House Forrester to consider first.
현,
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of
현재
the house
상태를
ahead of
좀 알
your
필요가
own.
있죠.
Many of
나를
Lord
알고 적을
Forrester's
알아야
best
이기니까.
men have volunteered for the war.
지금은 싸울
His
때가
own
아니란
great
거에
uncle was a ranger with the
동조합니다.
Night's Watch.
네.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give
아,
you a
이거
message.
아까
He
걔한테 얘기하면 안 됐었는데.
The North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed.
삼촌에게만 말씀하라고
if ever.
하셨어요. 삼촌한테만.
He said tell only you.
근데 제가 아까
For good reason.
말해버렸어.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
아, 이거 아까
I
얘기했는데.
told Lady
실수했어.
Forrester. The Maester Ortenguin overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information.
아, 실수했네.
Which is why, from this
역시
day
실수했네요.
forward, this
아,
must be
역시.
our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
연관이 없을까요? 이게 나중에 후반 스토리에서 꼬투리 잡힐 수도 있어가지고 잘못하면 없기를 바라야겠는데.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House
Iron
Forrester.
from ice.
Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
강해지겠습니다.
I'll be
삼촌
strong.
강해지겠습니다.
I know you will.
네, 강해질 겁니다.
Garrett, wait!
역시 이 여자가 마음이 있는 것 같은데? 탈리아의 목걸이.
Be safe.
Ethan?
이튼
Ethan!
이선 포레스트 가문의 영주. 진짜 어리네 아직.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
나 여기 있어.
I'm here. It's okay.
갑자기 캐릭터가 바뀌어서 진행이 되네요.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
게르드는
He let me ride one of his pigs once.
아마
It was
무사히 잘
fun.
지낼
He
거야.
won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
아,
After all, you are the lord of the house now.
날 잘 몰라서 그렇지.
He doesn't
예.
know me or
이런
what
걸로
I'm
벌 주는
capable
것도 너무
of.
쪼잔하죠.
What does
네.
milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
약속하지.
I promise
Wow.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
You'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord.
그렇게
A proper
쉬운
lord.
일은 아니야, 이 녀석아.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
어리석은 녀석. 아직 어리구나, 이 녀석아.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were you, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean
갑시다.
old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then. They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad
나한테
enough as
맡기지.
it is.
여기서 좀
I can handle Lord
어리석은
Whitehill.
모습과 영주로서의
Well said,
어떤
Now
모습을
is not the time
보여줘야겠어요.
to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times
그런가?
as many men,
잘못했나?
and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or
좋아.
my house.
남자는 악수부터지.
My only regret is I wasn't there to
와,
drive the
이런
dagger into his heart myself.
거지 같은 놈.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
어딜 감히?
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
와,
You
아나무인이구만.
bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected
책
as
통 좀
much.
지키시죠.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
거기까지.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
어?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
그래, 네가 죽였잖아.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
먼저 공격한 게 저 사람들이잖아, 이 자식들아.
Lord.
열받네, 씨.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not
와,
soldiers.
진짜 어이없네.
Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done
본
with
적
him?
없어.
You haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar.
처음이
I
없구만.
will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose
와, 저
Bolton.
나쁜 놈들 진짜.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
비겁한 작전.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
비난해야지. 에이 나쁜 녀석아. 못해 처먹은 놈. 뭔가 크게 큰 일을 저지른 것 같은 기분이지만.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us.
Wow.
Although just a handmaiden, she has
Mira
Marjorie
Forrester.
Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
자, 일단 상자부터 살펴보죠. 각 눈에 바로 보이는 것부터 빠르게. 오, 돈이다. 윤카인 화폐? 이거는 브로치구나. 맨 왼쪽 거부터 한번 보죠. 다 못 쓴 편지. 뭐지? 읽어보자.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
돌아가신 거 알고 있나? 네. 윤카인 화폐.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
그렇구만.
What a strange place, Essos.
그리고
Ethan made this for me.
형제들이 준 것들이네요. 브로치도 그러면은 준 거겠다.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
오래된 먼지투성이 책.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
아직 돌아가신 거 모르는구나. 죽은 거. 모르나 보다. 어머니가 보내준 편지. 읽어보죠.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
뭐가 이렇게
I can come
지저분해?
back later if you'd like.
뭔데? 들어와.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but are you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
난 괜찮아.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
뭘 갖다 놓는 거지?
Please hurry if you can.
뭘 이렇게
Lady
내려놓는 거지?
Marjorie will be
얘
here
지금?
any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie?
수신가?
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
지금 얘기할 건 아닌 것 같구나.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, milady.
어?
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
뭐라고
Her
대답하셨죠?
face
그래서?
was full of mirth as she said it.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you.
기브 앤 테이크인 거죠?
Humor
결국은.
her.
네.
Tell her what she wants
기브 앤
to hear.
테이크니까 뭔가를 얻으려면은 아니 꽂고
See if
치사해도
the Queen Regent is
뭔가를
ready to
줘야죠.
receive us.
솔직히 내가 사과할 입장은 아니지만 무슨 사과야 사과는 씨.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
아 근데 얘 믿어도 되겠지?
Good luck.
You can do this.
쟤는 왜 이렇게 빨리 걷지? 어떻게 저렇게 빨리 걸을 수 있는 거지?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
어떡하지? 무릎을 꿇어야지 일단 왕비니까.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies.